Welcome, kiddies. Would you like to dance to death? All you have to do is come to the Crypt Keeper's party. A monster bash, if you will. Come on down!
You were very much of an aggressive, loud, talkative. You could talk anybody into the ground, and everybody just thought for sure you were going to be.
Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of the Crypt Keeper Show. I'm your tale teller, the host with the most, the Crypt Keeper. Moving into some basics, you already know I'm not your financial advisor and recommend anybody watching to do their own homework and research. Moving on to today's news, we got Bitcoin users being hunted down in Bangladesh. For you guessed it, using cryptocurrencies, that's not Bangladesh. Because the country, I guess, is also going to come out with their own currency, from what I know, but they just don't want them using other currencies. Talking about Bitcoin, SegWit finally is going to be activated the next coming weeks here on Coinbase and Bitfinex, which is very great. That means we're finally going to get those low fees, faster speeds, and scalability we've been needing and deserving. Moving on, though, to OMG. Okay, they partnered with the country. This is already been old news, but I decided to give it to you guys today anyways because I didn't give it to you yesterday like I'd planned to. But yes, OMG partnered with Thailand. Huge, right? Huge. So if you're not holding any OMG, I suggest you go take a look at it. I feel that the news is not reflecting the price yet. Also, Petro. If you guys aren't familiar, Venezuela came out with their own coin token called the Petro. And the ICO is starting, but I want to say caution to anybody that's planning to invest because you gotta understand the country does not support this guy and does not support his actions on starting the Petro. So with that being said, once this guy's out of office, or if he ever is out of office, whatever that may be, they're gonna throw that in the dumpster, that his whole project with the Petro. At least that's from what I understand. So caution to investors on that. Also, we got Lisk, as you guys can see. Lisk had a relaunch of its web and wallet, which is basically making it more accessible to the current users and people planning to get involved into blockchain today, which is a very good thing because there's a lot of people that are scared and shy away from it because they don't really understand it and need help. And people like to do things on their own. They're really independent, even they don't like to ask for help. Anyhow, we're not going to get too much into that. Dogecoin, okay? Dogecoin has a hard fork coming in this fall, and it's going to hard fork into DOGEthereum. Wow, never thought I'd be talking about Dogecoin on my channel, but Dogecoin, DOGX, which will be the new coin, DOGEthereum, is going to be, as you guessed it, kind of like Ethereum. So it's going to have smart contracts, it's going to be super fast, and it's going to be cheap to transact. So, and one of the biggest things I think, and I might even mine, I'm not gonna lie, I might even mine it when it becomes available. It's gonna be ASIC resistant. So if I read all of it correctly, that means we're gonna be probably looking at GPU mining for that. But yeah, anyhow, and when they do come out with the fork and ways to claim your Dogecoin, so keep in mind, people, if you're planning on getting some airdrops with that DOGEthereum, either pick it up while it's cheap and or don't pick it up at all, or if you have some already, good news for you. Anyhow, I think that just about does it for today's news. I want you guys to go ahead and stay safe, hit that like and subscribe, and keep your minds and eyes locked in for all the tales and wails of the Crypt Keeper.